Today we're going to play Tainted Pact. So, a new subscriber commented on a video. They asked if I could try Tainted Pact, Oracle, and Timeless, and he has been successful with it in best of three. And I asked for a list he provided, so I went and looked at the list. I already made a couple of changes here, and here it is. Tameo and Psychic Frog. This used to be Jace and Valky in their previous list, but I think with the heavy aggro meta, we can't really afford to play Jace or the Valky combo. Those two cards are bad into aggro decks, so I decided I wanted the, might I say, better cards. These are individually powerful cards. Tamayo provides card advantage. You can even call it the Blue Ragavan. Psychic Frog is a good card that can run away with games if left unanswered. So why does this deck look like this? So first of all, we're playing Tainted Pact and Thassa's Oracle, which is the main A plus B combo of the deck. And it only works if you make your deck a bunch of singletons. With these two are the exceptions, since you are already assuming that you have them in your hand. So the way that this works is that you can cast Tainted Pact and exile the top of your library an infinite number of times. Since you built the deck in pure singletons, you can empty the library and then land a Thassa's Oracle as a follow-up. And since your library is already zero at that point, any amount of devotion, even zero, will win you the game. Now that is the main game plan. But the backup game plan for this deck is pretty solid still. It's basically a Grixis control deck with a bunch of singletons. So we have 4 discard spells. We have Orcish Bowmasters here, the situational glue spells, a bunch of removal, treasure cruise and dig through time, a sweeper, and some ways to counter stuff. So we have 4 of them. We have mana drain, counterspell, change the equation, memory lapse. I already have 5, and the other are essentially combo support pieces. So things like Seek, Demonic Tutor, Wishclaw Talisman, Underworld Breach are ways so that you can combo off Underworld Breach, Snapcaster Mage, and Founding, the third path, are ways to get back your Tainted Pact just in case it gets discarded, countered, or anything like that. And you also have Lurrus as a companion to get back Thassa's Oracle if needed. You can also get it back through Underworld Breach. So this deck is pretty resilient to hate. The only downside is that you have to play a bunch of singleton cards here. As for the sideboard, they had a gamble here. I replaced it with a spell snare, and I think there was something else. I can't remember, but they had a gamble here. But as you can see, I don't have a mythic wild card, so I had to change that. But now I can see that maybe the gamble is for matches like show and tell, where you need to be faster. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think we are playing some Tainted Pact. So against an unknown opponent, this is a fine hand, I guess. I think you can play this fairly well as a control deck. That's why this kind of hand is probably capable. My only problem here is if they are on show and tell. Let's see. I think I'm about to get show and tell next turn. So the best path here. Alright, that's nice. Brain Surge. I think we have to counter this. I'm not really sure if they are show and tell. I also want to rebuy the Lurrus here. Let's see. Let's do this. I played the snow-covered swamp here because it's one of the cards that they see. I don't want Field of the Dead. This taps for colorless mana. I was thinking about playing Marsh Flats instead. Now I guess we can play the Marsh Flats. And I guess let's just play this out. Okay, that's fine. I was going to use it to mill into more spells. And then probably exile it. I have Lurrus in hand. Not really sure what opponent is doing. They're still drawing cards. Let's look for a surveil land here. Perfect. One of the cards that I want. Do I play out Lurrus? I think we don't play out Lurrus yet. Let's play out the Catacombs. I'm not going to tap or crack this just to get double Field of the Dead triggers. I could also Tainted Pact for a counterspell if it is needed. Let's see. We have Spell Pierce. We have Counterspell. And we have Change the Equation. So now we're just going to play Field of the Dead. We're just going to take this slow. I'm not under any pressure, so I don't have to try to look for a combo. Now there's a Thoughtseize, which I think I could try to find a... Let's see if this resolves first. Alright, doesn't resolve. So they can take the Lurrus. Fancy show and tell. Okay, since our opponent is on show and tell, we want, I guess, surgical extraction. The side could use some flutes, I guess. Let's have Mystical Dispute, Duress, Inquisition, Thoughtseize. Take out the removal spells here. Stern Scolding doesn't do much. Let's see. Change the equation might get a green spell. Vexing Bauble is pretty good. Go for the throat is fine as a one-off. Toxic Deluge I don't want. Let's go with Spell Snare. Maybe Dark Ritual is fine. Let's see what else can be cut here. I think I prefer Edict than go for the throat. Let's get a Grave Expectations here. We could get a Thoughtseize from them. Or we could stop a Mystic Sanctuary. Let's play first. This is not a good hand versus a combo deck. This is better. Since we're going first. Alright. I'm going to use this to fetch for a Watery Grave. And then this I'm going to fetch for the Thundering Falls I just bottomed. We see double show and tell here. I don't know the other four, so it could be Atraxa. I think we just get the one show and tell and then Memory Lapse the other. It's a problem because I don't really see the other ones. That's pretty good. Let's see. We're just going to fetch for Thundering something. The blue-red survey land. Or just in case this happens. Let's see if we can fetch for Steam Pins. Let's Memory Lapse this. Let's spell Pierce. You take the pact. Okay. It's kind of annoying since they're also a control deck. They are a control deck, but they're much more consistent at doing their stuff since they're playing a bunch of 4-offs. I think I just jam dig here. Perfect. Let's see. I think we just get Spell Pierce and Surgical here. Let's pass the turn. Let's see what they do here. Spell Snare. That's troublesome. I guess we could try to get a dig through time here. They can sanctuary the... Okay. Let's play the Snapcaster Mage. Demonic Tutor. Yeah, I don't think I can stop this. They just get... Yeah, those two. Alright. Looks... Oh, it's Omri. Let's play first. Okay, this is a pretty good hand for a combo deck. I think we lead with Undercity Sewers here. I'm going to keep this. I don't want to give off Nud. I'm not. I want to show that I'm a... Or I want to give an impression that I am a fair deck. Oh, the beanstalk. Okay. We should be able to win here. I just have to leave one card. They only get me here if they have endurance. I doubt someone main decks endurance. Now the clicking starts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we draw. Nice. So we're up against that deck. They could run subtlety. Let's see. How do we win this? I think we definitely want Mystical Dispute and Spell Snare. Probably don't want Lightning Bolt. Fatal Push. Probably not. Toxic Deluge. Nope. Grave Expectation. Sure. We could get something sweet from their deck. Do I want Ritual here? I'm not sure if I want Ritual. Let's try this. Okay, we have the combo. I might try to just jam it. Since they are a Beans deck, those don't usually have counter magic. We're not going to brainstorm on one. I'm not also countering a Beans here. Actually, I think I want to brainstorm. I need to find my land drop so that I could hold Memory Lapse. Let's see. I don't want Bowmasters and Iteration. I guess I want to draw into Bowmasters. I don't want the Iteration. If they cast a Teferi here, I cast Tainted Pact. Okay, Age is fine. Let's just run that again. My only worry is endurance, to be honest. But even endurance can't beat me since I only have one in the graveyard. Or two, exactly two. We have to click more. This is kind of fun, not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played with a deck that gets people as soon as turn 3. Last time I played something like this was an inside out deck in Pauper. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, we have a pact in hand. My only problem is the Fabled Passage is somewhat a dead giveaway. Let's see if they won't catch on. And we're up against a control deck too. And it looks like Esper Reanimator, I guess. Let's be mana efficient here. Okay, since they didn't do anything here, let's just look for another land. Perfect. Let's Thoughtseize. They probably have Flare of Denial. They don't. They have Ephemerate, Prismatic Ending, Thoughtseize, Frog. Oh. Guess we just get Thoughtseize here. How we do this? I wonder if it's alright to tap out here. Not really sure. I have to go for drown here. Five, 7, 8. Let's wait for one more turn. Okay. I think we have it. Oh shoot. We don't. Oopsie. I didn't have enough mana. I'm going to lead with Tainted Pact since they can only get me with Spell Pierce here. I have to decline all It's either a spell snare or a spell pierce. If they had up 2 mana here, I would have not gone for the combo. The chances of people running spell snare or stern scolding in the main is pretty low, especially in a reanimator deck. This is not BM, by the way. The best way you could do this is to full priority, bring out the Oracle. But in order to play around Spell Pierce, I led with the Tainted Pact first. We know that they are a graveyard deck, so Grave Expectation, Surgical Extraction, go blank, Soul Guide Lantern, Mystical Dispute. The question is, do I want Lightning Bolts and Heats? Probably. There's still a scam deck. Question is, do I trim combo pieces? I think Toxic Deluge must go change the equation. Yeah, this sucks. Memory Lapse. Could work. Orcish Bowmasters, go for the throat. Maybe Wishcloth Talisman is not good since they can tutor for a discard spell. This tutor is fine. I guess Seek New Knowledge, probably Memory Lapse. For Inquisition and Duress. Let's go with that. You want less discard spells against scam decks. This is a good fair hand. Since we drew the Surgical Extraction, we can lead with the Thundering Falls. Let's keep that. So maybe we shouldn't keep that. Let's play the Marsh Flats here. You want to get blue-black. Let's see. I think we should just drown here. They can ephemerate the Phallagi Archaeologist. Okay. Let's not tap out here. Let's get the grief. If they ephemerate, I might mana drain. We have 2 layers of protection. This is a draw 2. I think I just blow this up. Nice. Okay, get the Tainted Pact. Get the land. This list doesn't have a Mystic Sanctuary. Let's mana drain. Okay, that's scary. So this, I might have to use the Tainted Pact defensively. Okay, they're probably getting the Lurrus. Let's fetch for a Undercity Sewers. Perfect. Let's just go with this. Now let's try to look for something here. Let's get these two. Nice. So the logic here is whatever they take, it's very redundant. So if they take Tainted Pact here, I could Tutor for Oracle and then Breach for Pact. Something like that. Opponent is going first. I think this is a very capable hand. We have Fatal Push. We have Seek. Now we even have Brainstorm. Let's bait them into thinking that we are a blue-black Lurrus shell. Okay. I think I just do this. Put out the Tamiyo. So if they want the Necropotence here, they can, but I get to flip the... Okay, that's scary. I think I try to Brainstorm here now. Okay, there's the combo. I don't want this. And Otawara. Actually, let's keep Otawara, just in case.
I'd rather avoid a fight. But I think before you act.
Now they're going to tunnel on the Stamio. Then next combo out. I didn't know it summoned the creature alongside it.
My research is ruined.
Okay. Now the surprise. Oops, I'm a pack deck. Hold priority. Show them I have the combo. Hopefully they just concede. Let's decline all. Okay. So they are obviously a graveyard-centric deck. What don't we want here? Stern Scolding hits that skeleton thing. Change the equation sucks. The removal spells are fine. Frog and Tameo are good backups. Snapcaster is good. I think it's Lightning Bolt. Do I value Lightning Bolt over Blood Chief's Thirst? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think we can bring in Needle here. I'm not sure what kind of deck they are, but surely they must be on Necropotence. Let's bring in Surgical Extraction. Duress could go, I guess, and Inquisition is fine. Talisman is bad here. Yeah, let's just get more graveyard hate. I'm not sure about Duress. Okay, we found the needle. So just in case they turn one, do you call that? Necropotence. Go. Go. Turn one Necropotence. Oh. I guess this is the part we play a fair game. Why the heck would you cast? What's the dark ritual for? I guess we just need an Emperor of Bones now. Let's just kill the Emperor of Bones. That's also a mistake. They should have one more card. Okay, I guess the play here is to set this on 2, build them for 4. Let's play this exiling Shelly, I guess. We could just die to the hive. Yeah, I die to a land drop. Unless I... Rakdos, huh? Okay. I guess I should have more removal now. Instead of... Not sure about Needle. Thoughtseize is bad here. Let's just play... Go Black? Or Vexing Bauble? Let's go with Vexing Bauble. Break Expectations is good since I can turn their Grief into a random spell. Let's play first. I think this is good enough. I might be wrong and I might die to the same play. It's never good mulling down against scam. I don't think I want this. I feel like I should be getting scammed turn 1. Yeah. This is too late. Not sure why they have a red land. But alright. Let's put these two back. Fetch for a thundering something. Okay, that is fine. Yeah, let's just iteration here. Get Counterspell, Darkslick Shores. Let's try to get the frog out. I don't want to tutor yet. I don't know what I'm tutoring for. Let's just discard the land. Nice. Weird place, but okay. This is a pretty good hand, especially against Lurrus. Stern Scolding on one. And Toxic Deluge against a Boros. Maybe this is Boros, but I'm not sure. They don't usually play Bauble. Johnny, no. Sit down. Okay, another blue source. The extra fetches were actually a pretty good addition. I think I just Thundering Falls here. Oh, I want this. No, I think we're just digging for combo. Let's brainstorm first. Then we can seek new knowledge. I think we can seek new knowledge to bottom the cards that we don't want. Does it work that way? We're about to find out. We don't want change the equation, I guess. Right, tutor for the Oracle. Win the next turn. Easy peasy. Oh no, that's not so. But what if we do this instead? Fuck your cats. Oh, the outplays. Oh no. I'm going to lose. Oh, right. Here, there. Okay, borrows energy. You want all removal, Meat Hook Massacre, Brothers Foods, and discharge. K command. Okay, what's sus here? Discard spells. Automatically out. Yeah, spell pierce out. Change the equation is fine. Founding a little bit suspicious. Memory lapse. I think memory lapse is bad here. All good. This is a very good hand against them. That is very good for us. Let's just play out the Watery Grave. Bombardment. Okay. That is pretty scary. I think I want to seek here. Head of Souls, fine. Pride. No. Yeah, this gets pushed. They can flip a Johnny later. But we can Blood Chiefs first. Let's see. We don't want Field of the Dead. So it's better to seek than to brainstorm here.
A beautiful day, brother.
Perfect. There's a land. I think we should just slow them down. Okay. That's one less damage upstairs.
To battle! Kick up now.
We're at a relatively high life total. Let's just brainstorm to fill in the graveyard. We don't want these two. Let's get a basic island. We just check what they play here. We're probably going to dig through time, then Tainted Pact on their end step. Okay, now let's do this. I guess Talisman and then Blood Crypt. Let's try to sweep. Okay. That's pretty good. If they have a way to kill me from here. Okay, naturally draw into the pact. The only thing that could get me here is reprieve. So, okay, the land. Nice. Easy. After playing some games with the deck, I could say the deck felt pretty good, but it could be just a small sample size, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm pretty good with the 60 except for the land base. I want to fit a Mystic Sanctuary here, running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're running 16 or basically 16 islands here. It's either we cut Takenuma for a Mystic Sanctuary here, maybe Field of the Dead. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure I want to fit a Mystic Sanctuary somewhere in here. Otawara could be a Sink into Stupor instead. Yeah, I think it's the Takenuma slot. And you could play Sink into Stupor instead of this one. And I'm not really sure if you can fit a Lorien Revealed here. Maybe they changed the equation should be Sink into Stupor instead of changing a land. And for the sideboard, I now understand why there was a gamble in there. So basically, gamble is a 1 mana tutor that is a gamble since it is named gamble. You discard a card at random after getting a card from your library. So you could get for the missing combo piece that you are missing in order to just go off faster than, let's say, show and tell. So that's definitely a consideration. I think the show and tell matchup is atrocious since you can't really run a lot of counter magic. Maybe there's a way, but I'm not really sure how. You could run Railing Vortex, but I think that's not what the deck want. Vexing Bauble is fine until they find the Veil of Summer. Yeah, these 3 counter spells, 3, 4, 5 counter spells won't cut it. The discard spells will almost be dead in show and tell matchups since they either have Veil or they have Leyline. Anyway, there's a lot of ways to build this deck, and to be honest, I can't be bothered to be building a singleton deck when I could just play a lot of my favorite cards like Psychic Frog, Thoughtseize. But this is an interesting deck for sure that you could probably take to high ranks with enough reps because even I don't know the mulligan decisions based on each matchup. So there's definitely a high ceiling for this kind of deck if you want to explore this. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.